Hello, welcome to RGS again. We are at feature race at Zolder. Top 10 reverse on the grid, and unfortunately only 8 drivers decided to go for the race number 2. So that means I'm starting from the 8th position. Regrettably, that's the smallest grid this season. But regardless, let's hope for a good racing. Into turn 1 already. Decided to stay on the outside. Big mistake by Wayne Morgan, he went out of the track. Nicely holding inside line here. Managed to slice myself ahead of Jamie Rashford. And I'm already side by side with Jason Palmer into the chicane. But I decided to back off. He made a mistake, but at the same time I kept it on the 3rd gear, so I didn't have enough speed, not enough power to take off from the chicane, so regrettably I was unable to take Jason's Palmer position and had to defend against Jamie. Richard Goodwin made his way up to the front, just in front of Chris Taylor Jr. And I'm gonna have to find my way around Jason Palmer. There's no rush, plenty of laps to the end of the race. As we have 18 laps to be completed in this race. Jason took the defensive line. We'll be able to go side by side in here. Tiny bit of a contact, I'm not too sure if I leave enough space there. But we both able to continue safely. Loads of curve in this chicane, but no penalties, no off track. And that allowed me to put a safe gap over Jason Palmer. So I'm 4 seconds behind Richard Goodwin, and less than 2 seconds behind Chris Taylor. Sorry, I'm about 3 seconds behind Chris Taylor. So let's see if I will be able to close the gap. And it took me another 2 laps to come by, catch up with Chris Jr. And we are into lap number 5. I will be able to go side by side. I didn't expect that. Chris was very slow in the previous corner. I braked very late and managed to squeeze myself in. Didn't actually expect it to make the move on this lap, but it just came there. I took the opportunity and just completed the pass nicely. I was very happy with that. And I'm catching up with Richard Goodwin. for the chicane. And Richard is pulling over to the side, so he had a slowdown penalty for cutting this chicane, and that allowed me to take the lead in this race. Not exactly the way I would like to take this position. Now this is the pit entrance. You already skipped to lap number 9. I was still in the lead. And this is, wouldn't say deciding moment, but this is the pit stops is one of the places where you could mess up with your race. So it's important to do it properly. Richard decided to stay out, but I had no trouble with my pit stop, so I would say Richard wouldn't be able to get any closer to me, as now I will be able to put my laps in the fresh tires, so I'm supposed to have a great pace. As you can see now, I'm going by both Richard Goodwin and Jamie Rashford. They are both still in the pit stops. And I'm safely in the lead in this race. And only a disaster could take away a win from me. So again, I'm just gonna show you how I made my way through the chicane, lap by lap to the last lap. Now I kind of, after that so many laps, I'm taking loads of first curb, but it doesn't really bother Kia. Loads of carb again, and I noticed some of the drivers were taking the chicane on the second gear. For me it was a bit quicker on third. I'm not too sure what is the optimal way, but third gear worked very well for me. We are into last lap. Took an off track here actually. Messed up this one, but didn't get a slowdown penalty, so it wasn't a big cut. And another perfect weekend for me. Double win at Zolder. And after this round, I'm only 8 points behind Gary Fickens. So coming into the last week, we're gonna be racing into Alton Park, where we're gonna have actually triple header, so 3 races for the season finale next week, and it's all gonna be decided between me and Gary Fickens for the championship. And I hope to see a great racing there. So first place for me, Richard Goodwin bring it home in second, just in front of Gary Craig and Jamie Rashford that finished fourth. They had a good three-way battle for second place. Jason Palmer finished in fifth, in front of Paul Baird, Chris Taylor Jr. and Wayne Morgan finished in 8th place. Just a few seconds for the sponsors. Pitlanes.com, Richard's Car, one of the sponsors of the series. Now into the tail of Gary Craig. And Jamie Rashford, this is Movie Go team as far as I know. He's a teammate with Wayne Morgan. Jamie didn't want to cooperate with me sitting on his bumper. So that's it for this week. I hope to see you guys next week for the season finale triple header. Hopefully you're gonna have a bigger grid. So I hope you guys to see you there. Keep watching and take care.